Good day, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Genuine Minecraft, and we are playing Minecraft. So, we are going to build something in this world, but for now, as you see, I'm waiting for the terrain to load, basically waiting for it to load and stuff, so I can pick a nice spot. Now, this is a commentary, it is not a live commentary, it's just a commentary, which means that I am recording my voice after I have recorded the gameplay, so I don't get confused after playing, and I don't have to think about two things at the same time. It's easier for me to commentate. But anyways, for now we're going to screw around here just for like a minute or two until my world completely loads or something like that. Basically, yeah, testing out the minecart with TNT here, just to make sure the glitch is fixed, and it is fixed. As you see, you can't place more than one. And make a nuke, you can place a few, but as you see, it explodes if you place a few, because they crush each other and it basically goes boom. Alrighty, so today I want to commentate with you guys about basically funny things that happened in the past few days. If you have noticed, I haven't made any videos in the past 2 or 3 days. That's because I had a lot of stuff to do at school. I had a lot of work, and that's why I didn't make anything. But this over here is going to be the spot that I'm going to build. This over here, it's a little island. It looks pretty nice. It's like a luxury. Too bad this is on creative. I mean, if it was on single player or multiplayer, it'll be a pretty awesome house. It will be very pretty. A pretty awesome house. If you get what I mean. Anyways, here are interesting stories from school. Basically, I'm not in elementary school or anything. I'm in high school. But here are interesting stories that you might want to listen to. They're funny. I recommend you listening to them because they're funny, nothing more. But when we first met our chemistry teacher, she was a pretty nice teacher, pretty interesting stuff she told us and stuff. I mean, she was pretty nice, had interesting subjects, and when she told us, alright, well, these are the atoms, these are the molecules, and when you go in the supermarket and you pick up that, prawn juice or protein juice or milkshake or crisps or any other kind of food, when you turn to the back you see calories, and she's like, alright, well, the average human being, or a normal or recommended, you can say any of those, daily income or daily take for a human being is 2,000 calories. So it's normal for a human to consume 2,000 calories a day. And the girls went crazy from that point on. I was sitting right next to the teacher, on the first table. I was sitting right next to her, half a meter away, and I was listening because it's pretty interesting. And then she was like, do you have any questions about stuff? And the girls went all over her. Not literally, but they were like, Teacher, what if I take 2,100 calories? Teacher, how much calories do I need to go on a diet without starving? Teacher, what if I take over 2,500 calories? Man, it was going for 15 minutes and she got tired at the end. It's they ask her only for their diet, and believe me, almost none of our girls are fat, so basically they're all fit. They don't have any calories or anything. So they asked her all these questions for how to go on a diet, and all of a sudden one girl comes by near me, because I'm near the teacher, and she's like, Alright teacher, I want to ask you something about how to become really thin, really fit, about the good old diet. And I'm like, alright, listen here. All you need to do is eat and exercise. Basically, don't eat like a sumo to gain pounds on purpose. But what you need to do is eat until you're fit, and then you exercise. You move, you walk, you jog, you lift weights, you exercise, you go to a sport, and you sweat all of the fat that way. And she's like, oh yeah, but that's too much work. Well, I'm sorry, girl. Starving to death isn't gonna help you lose a few pounds. I mean, come on. In my opinion, it's really better to, you get my point, to exercise and eat normally than to not eat at all. But she's a teenager just like me, and teenagers have an increased metabolism, or I think that's how it's pronounced. And like, if she doesn't eat for like a few hours, she might like fall down and faint or go unconscious, or like have hallucinations or something like that. I mean, we are growing, as my parents say. Our organisms are growing, and we require tons more energy to grow than the adults. I mean, hey, when I was on my vacation to Paris, there was this guy that was 61 years old, and he was a art teacher, and he really liked paintings and stuff. And there was like a big museum. I know the name in my language, but I don't know it in the English way, how to pronounce it in English. But it was like a big art museum, and oh man, he was there for 7 hours straight without drinking a cup of coffee, without eating a single bread or a toast. Literally, and he was like running and taking pictures, and that requires a lot of energy, you know, literally staying on his legs for 7 hours without sitting down once. Man. And at the end, I was like, alright, let's go have some food, like, let's eat something. And he was like, I'm not hungry. You get my point? Adults don't require that much energy. But the thing is that those girls are like, oh my god, da, 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 da. I don't get it. Why do they always want to lose weight and stuff? I mean, hey, if you want to lose weight, the best thing to do is eat normally until you're fit and go exercise. Just move a little bit more. I told that to her, and she was like, but teacher, how many calories? Facepalm. Alright, I'm pretty sure that this subject's not really fitting for us to talk about, but it was like a funny thing. And like, then back at school, there was this, pretty much, how can I say it, there are 4 girls together that are like trying to piss you off on purpose, if I can say that. And they're like doing it on purpose, literally. But the thing is that our PE, physical exercise or education, you know, when you have to jog for a distance and lift weights, and you know, that exercise class, that teacher, he's a male, he wanted to like tell us what to do and what not to do, and all of a sudden, what happens next? Guess what? No one listens. I mean, he's a pretty nice teacher. He's pretty calm, pretty nice guy. He doesn't want to cause harm. He doesn't want to interrupt other people. He's pretty nice. He just likes students. And he's a good guy. Good guy Greg. If you can say that. I can say that as well. And like, no one listens. He's like, alright, you can either listen now for 2 minutes, or I'll take these 2 minutes off next time. Basically, what that means, if you don't get it, is that either we listen to what we need to do and not to do here, right now, right here, right now, or we're gonna do it next time. Basically, he's gonna tell us all the stuff next time. You get my point. And I mean, I was like, whoa, what? Alright, this guy's a pretty good teacher. He's like a good Greg. I mean, come on. I'm talking slowly here and calmly because it's morning and I just woke up. But this teacher is pretty nice. It was a pretty entertaining thing for us to listen, what to do and what not to do. It was simple stuff like don't break stuff, don't like jump into cars, and you know, basic stuff like that. And then we went to do all the stuff we wanted and stuff like that. But what really intrigued me was like past year our school had this, like, there are two buildings and one big fence surrounding them. The first one is the main building. It's like 100 meters across, or I don't know how many yards. It's huge. Like, imagine, let me get an example. Imagine the Eiffel Tower, and instead of it being upwards, imagine it being like it's lying on the ground, like your bed. If where your pillow is the top of the Eiffel Tower, then put your bed 90 degrees upwards. So your pillow is facing the ceiling, basically upwards. It's almost touching the ceiling. And if that's the Eiffel Tower, put the Eiffel Tower like your bed is. And that's how big our school is on like diagonal or something. I can't really explain. I can't get a big building that, you get my point. It's huge. And then like there was a second building that's how can I say, it's like 4 or 5 times smaller. It's like so small, it's so little. The cafeteria is in there, and the like other offices, like for art, for computers, computer room, and history, studying Russian, studying history, and psychology, musical class, stuff like that. You know, not main subjects. What isn't main in there is held in that second building. And afterwards, like the previous year, like a few months ago before the summer vacation, that whole building, the second building, was like a tragedy. It was like from the 70s, but not the 70s literally, like 80s or 90s, but it was wrecked as hell. Oh my gosh. It was wrecked as hell. And all of a sudden you see for free, like, I go in there for the first time this year and I'm like, what the hell happened here? And not literally what the hell happened here, and I was like, wow, great job guys. It was new. It's like, let's say, I don't know, a really great looking building or something, but it was awesome. It was like really big. We had 2 computer rooms next to each other. Like previously there were like 2 doors. One door for the first computer room, the second door is for the other computer room. Now we have 2 computer rooms, one to next to each other. What I really want to say is, like, you enter the first room, you like open the door and you enter the first room, and at the end of that room there's another door and you open that door and you go to the other computer room. That's what I want to say, next to each other. Basically it's one door and a lot of other luxuries, but what they told to me, what I was impressed, we had like projectors or like TVs, microphones, all these kinds of extras in our new rooms. I was like, whoa, who got the money for these? And they told, I didn't like say who got the money for these, but I was curious who, like, if someone donated or anything, and they told me that an American foundation, or America pretty much, donated to us. And I was like, whoa, what? Good guy America. By the way, I like this figure over here. as you see this little figure, but I'm gonna remove it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remove it because it's not really that fitting to stay with this. In my opinion, it's not that fitting for this. It's better off with those two supports on the ends, in my opinion. It looks better. But I could use that for another time. It's like you need 4 stairs and 2 blocks of your choice. It looks pretty nice. Afterwards, I went over there, went outside to get some food, and with my friends, get some food to eat during the class break. Like, you have 45 minutes of class or 40 minutes of class, and then you have 10 minutes break. And I went to get some food, and we have this supermarket that's 200 meters away from the school. It's a 5-minute trip to the supermarket if you're not slow, if you're moving normally. And it's not that far away. But we were during the big break. Basically, it's like 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes, double the time. And 5 minutes to there and 5 minutes to return, 10 minutes in total. And we have 10 more minutes to buy something and eat it. Or we can eat it when we're returning. So basically, I got some food and everyone got food, and all of a sudden they're like, oh wait, I want to get Subway. Basically, these are some kind of sandwich companies, like a restaurant that you make your own sandwich. You told the guy behind the I don't know what was his name, behind a raft or something like that. The guy that sells the sandwich or a product to you, and he's like, alright, what do you want? And my friend's like, oh, you don't talk to me like that. I want this and this and this. He's like, facepalm. Literally he facepalmed. By the way, I don't know why it got black here, but my screen is black right now. Or something's happening right now. I don't know what's happening. Looks like this is black. It will fade off. But then we go again. There is when I was in Italy. I will show the clip on my vacation video. We were in Italy, and there was this little, how can I tell you in precise and perspective, it's hard to explain, and I'm trying to do my best, not literally my best, but I'm trying to explain. It's like a little restaurant in an alley, and literally a little door that leads into it. And all of a sudden there's it's in Florence, in Italy, and there's a great view to the lake of Florence, the Grand Lake, and to the lake basically. And there's this waiter that I asked him can I have a creme brulee? It's like a dessert, and a desert, not a desert like Sahara or something, a dessert, basically something sweet as a meal. And I was like, alright, give me that. And 5 minutes later, he comes back, he brings me the brulee, and by tradition it's made when you caramelize sugar. Basically you heat up sugar, and he pours some sugar on it, he gets out a blowtorch, and he starts caramelizing the sugar with fuel, basically with the blowtorch. And it's starting to flame, it's starting to burn, the sugar's starting to burn at one point. Then he stops, gets some flammable thing, I don't know what its name was exactly. I don't really know its name. I don't even know what it was, because he didn't tell me what it is. But it's flammable, not alcohol, it's not alcohol. It's not gas or propane or anything. But it's another thing. It's really flammable. I don't. It's like a secret for them to keep what it is, I think. But he pours it on the brulee, and it explodes in flames. It's like, and then he serves it. He serves it to me. He's just like, alright, here's your meal. Like nothing happened. Anyways, this is the house. I'm starting to decorate it on the inside. I will make some finishing touches on the outside. Also, that's all I wanted to that's all I wanted to like share to you guys about my vacation and school for now, cause hey, if you want to hear a lot of other stuff, you will literally have to wait a long time. Why? I'll explain to you why you need to wait. Because, my friends, it's not that easy. You have to stay at school for a few days to tell all the stories. You know, if you want me to make commentaries like this, if you enjoy them, alright, tell me in the comments. And if you like it, thumbs up, like, press like, click like. And I'll make more if you like them, if you really enjoy them. But the thing is, you have to wait a bit for those, cause you don't see exciting stuff every day. I mean, the exciting thing, or like the interesting thing I wanted to talk about is that chemistry teacher being tortured by the students. It's the only thing that's really worth telling for now. But there's a bit of other interesting things. Also, I want to tell you that, as you see, this is Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, basically. I am going to play Feed the Beast, Mind Crack. It's a really nice mod. I've played it a lot, and pretty much it's like Minecraft. It's Minecraft, of course, but it's like with all kinds of mods like Tech-It, Industrial Craft, extra biomes, mini maps, extra ores, extra mobs, extra stuff, a lot of other stuff. You get my point. And it's a pretty nice mod. You can Google it, Feed the Beast, and I think those famous YouTubers like Anderzeal or Vintage Beef or Efo or Generic B, or you get my point. I think they're playing Minecraft as well. Where did I find Minecraft from? I didn't actually find it from them. I didn't discover it from them. I actually saw a friend of mine playing Feed the Beast, and I was like, alright, what is this? And he's like, oh, it's pretty simple, it's Feed the Beast. And at first I thought it's like a big forest. I mean, you had to make a house and stuff, and then a giant beast comes and you have to feed him so you don't die. So I said, fuck that, I don't want to play that. Not literally, but I looked into it a few minutes later, and it appeared to be pretty nice. I mean, how can I explain it? You really can't tell who likes something how much. But it was pretty nice. I'll give you that. You can try it out yourself. Why am I talking like this? Because this is my first commentary, guys. My first commentary, not a live commentary. All my other videos are live commentaries. But I'm thinking of playing that. I need to find a server though. And that's the tough part. A server that's vanilla, that is, because I don't like servers by like set home, TP. It's cheating. It's literally cheating. When you die, you don't, or maybe hardcore even. When you die, you don't respawn. I don't know. But the thing is, I really like Feed the Beast. I haven't played it for a long time though. Why? Got tired of it. There we go, another black screen for some fucking reason. Damn black screens. Damn black screens. Alright. So let's talk about something else now. I mean, I'm really literally running out of oh yeah. I haven't made a global offensive video in a while, but I'll tell you this. I got all the weapons that I told you guys about. If you check my other videos, if you're coming from Reddit, check out my other videos. They're like, one of them is like what I want to get after I return from the vacation, and I literally got every single one, plus some bonuses. But that cost me 130 euros. And today I was playing and all of a sudden I got another weapon, Nova Walnut or something. It's a shotgun with walnut, I think. It's field tested if you really want to get in deep with that. But it's like 9 cents on the market or something. Also, I don't know if you've played Half-Life, or Half-Life 2 to be more precise, but Half-Life 3 is announced. No. This is not another gay ban joke. It's actually a fact. One guy that was that is an employee in in Valve, he announced Half-Life 3 as a trailer or releasing it at E3 2014. He literally announced it. Like, it's not official, but he's like, alright, we'll have Half-Life 3 as a trailer, or we'll present a bit of the game at E3. But, who knows, maybe he's joking. And he's like, it's still in early stages of development and stuff, so I'm not sure if we'll show it or anything. It got confirmed by him, but then he changes his post to, it's in an early stage, and it won't be announced. He posts another thing, it's not gonna be that easy to make it. It's still, I still wonder if it's like gonna be released or not, but he announced it, and you can check out a video where they say that he announced it. I think there is a recording of it, I'm not sure. But yeah, Half-Life 3 coming out soon, I hope. Valve time, you know, Valve time. Nothing else. Valve time. Now, have you played Call of Duty? Oh, by the way, this is gonna be a fun thing. Have you played Call of Duty? Do you like Soap and Captain Price as a party or partners? Do you love Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, which is now coming out after a billion years? Actually, why am I telling you this? Here's another thing in my opinion of Call of Duty. Call of Duty 1, like the first Call of Duty ever, pretty good job. So are the other Call of Duties. But in Call of Duty 4, the story of Captain Price, no, actually the story of Soap McTavish, his story started, he was like a soldier, he and Captain Price and others are best friends, stuff like that, and at Modern Warfare 2, at the end he got hurt, he got stabbed with a knife. But in Modern Warfare 1, basically Call of Duty 4, you play with him, you play as him basically, and you do a lot of work. You do a great job with Captain Price and his crew and stuff, everyone else as well. In Modern Warfare 2, you do a great job as well when you play as him. And then you get stabbed in the stomach, get rushed to I don't know which country it was, I think Russia? Not sure. Something like a Russian little mini illegal hospital. And then you get fixed up, you get patched up, but there's this guy Yuri that is covering you. You play as him. He's covering Soap not to get killed by other guys, because Makarov wants Soap dead, so he's sending all his troops to kill him. And they escape apparently. He's all patched up. They start doing missions and going on missions with each other, like they gotta kill this guy, gotta kill that guy, he'll bring us to Makarov. They work as a team. What I want to say is that they are working as a team, Soap and the other guys. And you're used to Soap, and all of a sudden, in Modern Warfare 3, Soap dies! What the hell? I don't get it. Without Soap, it's not Call of Duty. In my opinion, it is Call of Duty, but without Soap, it's just a game that has no sense. Well, not literally no sense, but no honor to play. Like, Soap is one of the icons of the game, and Captain Price as well. I mean, come on, 3 Call of Duties with Soap, and the end, at the third one, she dies. I have Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I have all those in my Steam inventory, and not my Steam inventory as game discs. I have all of those, but I'll tell you this. Black Ops 2 sucks, in my opinion. That's personally my opinion. Don't get angry. It's my opinion. You can have a different opinion. It's your choice. And I'm not buying Call of Duty Ghosts as well, because guess what? I am tired of this thing. You know, the only thing that I bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, since I knew how fucking awful it is, like, the multiplayer is the only thing that keeps you playing Call of Duty when you beat the single player. You literally beat the whole single player. What next? You play multiplayer. So multiplayer was OP in Modern Warfare 2, and you like had all these problems like trick shots every time you played Search and Destroy. There would be 9-year-old kids that tried to do a 360 phasey bazy daisy tracy bazy tracy blazy double no scope triple collateral thingy dingy dingy pingy. You get my point. Some kind of stunt, like literally getting a sniper, zooming in the scope, and as soon as you zoom, you shoot him. That's not really nice in my opinion. It's just waste your time. And the worst thing is that every single time someone tried to play the game and actually play the objective, they got killed because everyone focuses on him. Like the whole other team focuses on that guy that tries to play the objective and actually try to kill someone and plants the bomb or something, and they all man up against him. They team up against him. He gets killed, and afterwards you have 4 and 5, if not 4 and 3, or the other two teams are like, let's say Task Force 141 gets on top of a high building, and they have Commando Pro. Basically, you take no fall damage, no matter how high you jump from, and they like jump, spin in the air, and they try to shoot you while zooming in their scope. They call that an awesome kill, something dingy dingy bingy. I'm no fan of that. And then, my friends, what can I say next? They repeat, and they repeat, and it takes 5 minutes for a round to end. 5 agonizing minutes of watching those faggots do all of this again and again. Literally. And the other team, the Spetsnaz, is staying down there as a target. They're the target. And Task Force is like running up the ladder, and they're trying to kill him again. And they're like not shooting at each other. They're just trying to make a stunt. And I'm like, dude, come on, play the game. Oh my gosh, just play the game. Literally, it's made for playing the objective. Come on, play the game, dude. It's not interesting watching you how you slip and you do stuff. Come on, just play the game. It's more interesting. They're like, fuck you, fuck off. Kick him off the server. And after that, I got tired of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And then I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I bought Modern Warfare 3. And I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The single player is so awesome, yay. And all of a sudden, Soap dies. Really? Oh my gosh, what the hell, dude? Soap dies? What's the point of playing the game now? Soap's dead. I'm playing this game because Soap and Captain Price are best buddies and are fun to watch, doing missions, and Soap dies. Wow. Then the multiplayer gets even worse. It's like, hey, Look over here, I got a turret. Hey, look over here, I got a mother of all bombs. Holy dooly. Kill him before he presses the button. Spawn kill, spawn kill, spawn kill. You know, I'll tell you this. Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer in a nutshell. Spawn kill, spawn kill, spawn kill, spawn kill. Mother of all bombs. Spawn kill, spawn kill, spawn kill, spawn kill. And you see in the chat. Fuck you, I was on my 24th kill streak. Alright, as we see here, we're going to explode the house. And boom, boom, boom. We're gonna explode it. Now, we're exploding the house because, I don't know, I'm not gonna keep the world. It's just a normal house, a little house, you know. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this commentary, please subscribe, like the video, share it to someone, because when you share it, other people will see it and they might subscribe and like as well if they like it as well. So thank you very much for watching. I will make more of these, so I'll make Mafia 2 gameplays, I hope, Feed the Beast gameplays, and other gameplays as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.